All right. So my name is Kanu Jacobson and I am a love guru. I love helping single people attract the kind of love that they want, that picture perfect love. And I am a possibility champion. I inspire all people to live a life of alignment, gratification, and fulfillment, all about reaching that personal and professional excellence. That is what I'm all about. So, today I'm going to be sharing with you my 7 steps of having an awesome day, awesome week, awesome month, awesome year, however that you want to look at it. You can use this every single day. And the 7 steps actually spell the word awesome. So I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to go through A-W-E-S-O-M-E. 7 steps, right? Are you ready? Let's dive right in. All right, so we'll start with A. A, to me, I choose the words attitude, affirmation, ask, and then action. So when you wake up in the morning, you have a choice. Are you going to have a positive attitude or a negative attitude? If you're like me, you're going to choose positive attitude, right? So great, you've chosen your positive attitude. The next thing that you're going to do is affirm yourself. I am beautiful. I am lovable. I am helpful. I have a positive attitude. Whatever that affirmation that you choose. So the next natural thing is to ask yourself, turn that into a question. That's an affirmation with a twist, right? Ask yourself a question. I have positive attitude, right? It's one of the ones I said. Then one of the questions I would ask myself is, how am I going to live up to that affirmation? I have positive attitude. How am I going to live up to it, right? So naturally, the next thing is action. So what are you going to do to continue to have that positive attitude? For me, every time a thought comes into my mind where I feel negative, whether it's about myself, about other people, I would choose to just pause for a moment and reframe. I would choose to pause for a moment and ask myself why I am feeling that way. That's an action, right? And so it's actually when you don't ask yourself a question and you just say an affirmation, they just become wishes, right? That you're saying, words that you're just saying. But if you actually turn that into your question and then come up with an action plan of living up to the affirmation, it works. All right, let's move into W, which is wellness. I will never forget when somebody said to me, motion is lotion, rest is rust. That stuck with me. So we're talking about exercising, which is good for your body. We're talking about eating healthy, choosing the right foods that feed us, that give us the nutrients necessary to have this machine that we have, our body, continue to keep moving and serving us the way that we want it to serve us, right? It's all about drinking lots of water to stay hydrated. And did you know though, that doing exercises actually helps you for people with anxiety, with depression, a lot of stress? When you exercise, it helps you with that. So make sure that you're following your wellness steps, which is exercising, eating good, and hydrating. And then let's move on to E. E is, I think it was Tony Robbins that said, energy flows where attention goes. And it is absolutely, absolutely correct. So take control of your energy. So as you're waking up or as you're going through the day, if you see that you're putting a lot of energy into negative thoughts, guess where the energy is flowing towards that attention? Your attention is on negative things. Energy is flowing there. You don't want it to. You want energy to flow towards good things. So as you're going through your day, ask yourself, where is my energy going? My energy is going towards being mad at people. Somebody made me mad. My energy is going towards, being mad at myself because I didn't go exercise, or I ate bad last night, or I did this. Like, reframe. Focus on how grateful you are right now for having the body that you have, for having the job that you have, for having the people that you have in your life. So energy flows where attention goes. Choose to let your energy flow towards things that are positive and that are good, right? All right, so that was E. Now we're at S. So to me, S is you can choose, or you can do all four. It's sunrise, it's sleep, it's smile, and then it's sunset. So sunrise brings hope, sunset brings peace, sleep is essential to our overall being, and then smiling boosts our mental and physical health, right? So you choose. I love to get up in the morning and watch the sun rising, especially when I'm taking my walk or hiking or whatever. I love to get up in the morning and just like take it all in and be grateful and say my prayers and listen to podcasts and whatever when I'm walking and watching the sun rising. And so I love to smile at people. Some people don't smile back at me, and sometimes it annoys me, but it doesn't matter. I choose to smile. Actually, a friend shared with me one time that before she even gets out of bed upon waking up, she takes a second to just smile before she gets out of bed. I love that so much. So smile. Smile to yourself, smile to others. And then sleep. Make sure that you're getting enough hours of sleep. Make sure that you are resting enough. And then finally, if you can watch the sun setting, just like I said earlier, sunset brings peace. If you can sneak in a sunset, do it. But at least each day, I think you should try to catch either a sunrise or a sunset. Even better if you can catch both. All right, so others. So who do you want to elevate? Don't you love it when people think about you? Either they text you, they call you, or they invite you to like go to happy hour, to coffee, to lunch. Don't you love that? Just having that quality time with people. So why don't you be the person who elevates somebody else? Send that person a text message. Send that person an email. I know people don't mail things anymore, but write a card and mail it to them. It will mean a lot to them, trust me. And I'm sure it does to you. I love it when people do that. So we rise by lifting others. So think about people in your circle. Who do you want to reach out to? Who do you want to say hello? Who do you want to hang out with that you haven't, been around lately? Look at your phone where we keep our contacts and then go through that and message people. I'm sure they will love to hear from you. All right, so M, mental stimulation. I love this one. I love it because we exercise our bodies by doing physical exercises. I think it's also good to like exercise our brains by reading, by listening, by doing a crossword puzzle, by having a good conversation with somebody who's stimulating to your mind. So how are you nourishing yourself? You know what I love? I love listening to books on tape. Well, I shouldn't say on tape. I love to listening to ebooks, like from Audible. I love listening to podcasts. I learned so much from that. So, how are you stimulating your mind? And then lastly, express gratitude. So we started off by working up and choosing to have a positive attitude, and now we're choosing to end the day with also a positive attitude, because you cannot have an attitude of gratitude when you don't have a positive attitude, right? So I choose to end my day by saying a prayer of gratitude, thanking God for how my day went, thanking God for keeping me safe. And if I need to ask for forgiveness, I will do it then too, so that I can have a clear mind, a clear heart, and end my day that way. So express gratitude. And you can say it out loud to yourself, or you can message and elevate that person that you're grateful for whatever they did, or you can just say it in the form of a prayer like I do. So my friend, that is my 7-step process to having an awesome day. And I'm hoping that you can download the journal that I created, that I'm gifting to you, so you can have it, because I want you to have an awesome day, an awesome week, month, or year. I want you also to come back and tell me how this is changing your routine, changing your life, and hopefully by implementing the 7 steps to your daily routine, that you can turn it to have an awesome day every single day, week, month, or year. So I am coming from a place of gratitude at the moment for you listening to this, for you downloading this for yourself, for you sharing it with other people also, so that we can spread this awesomeness of having an awesome day. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you have an awesome day. Love always.